Welcome back, everyone, to Hearts of Iron 4, modern day, blah blah blah. And, Turkey has decided to, well, um, spice things up a little bit, and they have declared war on Greece, which is hilarious because they're a NATO member, and Greece is a NATO member, and apparently this is calling in everyone in Greece's support because they are the defenders. So as you can see, the United States and Italy have already joined, and we also get the option of joining. And of course, we are going to say we must help our allies because we're so committed to NATO. But most importantly, because it's a chance to do something while we are sort of waiting for everything to unfold politically. So yeah, these are the Panzergrenadier divisions. These are the Panzergrenadier brigades. I sent some of these over and make a new army so that I know what's going on, and I guess the paratroopers can get involved too, and the Gebirgsjägers. Alright, let's get these guys over to the south. In the meantime, I am just waiting for enough nationalism to come over here to take the German nationalism, 30%. However, I also have a feeling that I might be able to do it with the non-aligned outlook, because I decided to take a non-aligned propaganda campaign. So yeah, because of that, I'm gonna get daily 0.20 for 40 days, so that's every 5-1, so that's 2, that's 8% more non-aligned that I'm gonna get. And the whole reason I'm taking that is because the next focus in line to become more nationalist, if we take a look, of course, autosaving takes a million years, and I'm gonna get called into every war that NATO is in because, oh my god. Jesus Christ. Yeah, at this point the game is not really running all that well. So who are you calling me? Oh, I'm already against Turkey. What? It's like, go away. Yeah, I know my shit isn't doing anything. So here we are. That's the war with Turkey. Wow, even the Greeks have even advanced. That's insane. Looks like most of the Turkish units are in the European side, but they're not really, I don't care. They're not really doing all that much because they're being invaded from the south. Now, the Turkish Navy itself should be stronger than Greece's. However, there's all of NATO, so yeah, there's going to be Italian and American navies coming in as well. But anyway, the German nationalism focus requires either 30% support for non-aligned or nationalist, and 15% support for, 15% support for both. So I think we could pretty easily. Hey, hello, re-elected. Which is not historical, actually. In 2006, he lost. Although later a bunch of weird shit happened, and the left-leaning government fell. And hello. Apparently the Vatican City exists. Don't remember it existing the last time, but yeah. Apparently they're Western outlook, which is hilarious. Pope John Paul II. Kenya joined the Monroe Alliance. Rally for Congolese democracy has capitulated. Oh, okay. So that's the CSTO helping out the Congo DR re-establish order. How good for them. How good for them. Libya has been changed to Western, by the way, and yeah, for some reason the Japanese are still making the coup there. Expected to finish on the 21st of July 2006, so some weird shit is about to happen in Libya as well. So yeah, as a whole, Africa's just blowing up, and okay, so apparently the Monroe Alliance that was created, now Mexico must be the leader of that, right? Yeah, Mexico is the leader of the Monroe Alliance, and hello, Denmark leaves the European Union. What the hell? Oh, well, understandable. Apparently they're Nazis. Ain't that amazing? Because that should mean, actually... Yeah, it has one nationalist neighbor, and 15%. German nationalism. Since defeating the World Wars, German people have culturally been more reserved about patriotic outbursts and displays of nationalism than other comparable societies. I think there should be a second paragraph to that, but whatever. Yeah. So now we can take the German nationalism. 60 days left, then we rehabilitate Prussia, and then we need 40% to get the national ambition. So that's going to be the more difficult part, TBH. It's going to be the more difficult part. Because getting 40% nationalism is not going to be that easy. But whatever, we're going to try. You know, now we have slightly less pro-Western than before, because we have one nationalist neighbor. So that's kind of funny. Yo, dude. No. Alright. We should try to get our troops, I think, to Rhodes. Because that's where the breakthrough is happening for our allies. So we might as well try to ship our troops over to Rhodes. Thank you, investment offer from the United States of America. And of course, as soon as I decide to record a video... Okay, well, for some insane reason, the recording stopped. So yeah, I have no idea what happened, nor do I remember exactly what I lost. Anyway, we are pushing forward in Turkey. We had a bit of a naval problem in that some of our units got sunk by fucking Turkish submarines, even though this should never happened. But yeah, like other than that, I have no idea what was actually lost. So yeah, let's just move ahead. We are advancing along with our allies in southern Turkey, and we're trying to push forward to the north to cut off essentially whatever's in this little area. It just sounds like a pretty good thing to do. We were also able to get in our attack helicopters, which should definitely be a big help to push forward against these Turkish units. Oh, Jesus Christ, the game's so slow. Can we take that city? Likely not at this point. Likely not. Anyway, we're still pushing in, and yeah, the helicopters should help. Along with the fact that our troops are now good. Like, they're getting good experience. And Libya declared war on Libya, so hello, that's the Japanese. And hey, it's Saif al-Islam Gaddafi, that's Gaddafi's son. And, you know, if we were not... wait, what? Why are there Americans here? Apparently the Americans have military access to Libya, and the independence of Libya is guaranteed by Spain. But what fucking ever. Libya's $1,200 billion in debt. That's something. And it looks like the legitimate government has a lot more units. You know, if we weren't busy with this mess, we'd help the General People's Congress fight the Homeland Party, because one, it would be fun. Two, you know, you'd get obviously people that you can justify war goals on, so that's quite great. Because obviously the Democratic side, we're a democracy, blah blah blah. Even though we might not be a democracy for much longer, because one thing that you have missed by having all that footage eradicated is that I did manage to get the Rehabilitate Prussia focus. It's going to be difficult to get 40% for national ambition, but we are trying our dearest. In a bit, we're going to be able to get another nationalist propaganda campaign going, so yeah, that should be quite good. Alright, move forward, boys. We are about to surround Izmir, which should be hopefully quite nice. I'm worried about that tank moving in to surround us, though. Looks like the Pakistanis are here, and they are quite tough. Even though it's an infantry division, they have a lot of infantry there, so it's going to take a while for us to actually defeat them, but it is possible. It is very, very possible. Sure hope you're getting there fast. 4 days. Is anyone actually going here? I don't think so. We actually pushed in against the Turks. Alright, get you in here. Yeah, there we go. Oh, they've got 2 divisions instead of 1. Oh, wow, that's a lot of them. Yeah, it looks like all of their forces went retreated out of Izmir just to stop us from surrounding them. And oh, really now? What the fuck is going on? Oh, right, because he's a puppet of Russia. Right, I should have been fixing this. Oh shit. Okay, so Tetsutaro Tachibana, yeah. Yeah, I was still thinking that Japan was normal, but I forgot that that whole big war happened. That's hilarious. That is so hilarious. Anyway, so reactionaries in Japan. Understandable. Given that he is a puppet of Russia and has half percentage emerging. Alright. Alrighty then. Yeah, let's try this again, I guess. Oh, no, he's moving in again. Like, he just really likes rotating in and out. We are so close to actually encircling quite a few of them in this little pocket. But unfortunately, it's not happening. Yeah, rehabilitate that Prussia. Still a hard fight, and the Turks are now putting up a defense of Istanbul. They actually might be able to push back some of these coalition forces, so yeah, not the best. You know, maybe we can take the city of Izmir itself. Yeah, seems possible. Seems very possible. That would be a big prize because it's a big port, and also, again, that allows these Brazilian and Greek forces in from the islands into the mainland. Second Baghdad division. Yo. We're fighting the Iraqis as well. That's so great. Yeah, Saddam Hussein, you're still around in 2006. Because the Americans haven't dealt with you. Will Nazi Germany care about the Middle East? Probably not. I mean, who cares about the Middle East? Right? XD. X fucking D. Very nice. Yeah, he's moving in with his other guys to try to save the city, but they're coming in, they're gonna come in piecemeal, and so they're gonna get trashed real hard. Of course, you know, our friends have decided to send in 1 million aircraft of their own to the one airfield, so that's not really the best. Yo, wait. Oh, they retook that airfield. That's unfortunate. Let's check out the air stats. We have lost 6 fighters, 0 bombers, and 8 support, aka 8 helicopters, but we have bombed 52.4 enemy troops and destroyed 7 enemy fighters. Very nice. And here they go. They're coming in with a little bit more, so get the help from the flanking attacks, which is going to sound the bell for these guys. Yo, can also do this. Mountaineers, move in. And now see this guy is like, oh no, let's try to stop them from moving here. Wonder if he's going to be successful, or are we going to be there earlier. The Iraqis trying to attack us from the flank, but not enough. Oh, that's sad. And yeah, he did get the unit in there in time. Alright, we took Izmir with our airborne, however, like, I don't think we need to keep the airborne there as a garrison. There's gonna be plenty of troops coming in from the Brazilians. Alright. Rehabilitate Prussia! Yeah, Prussia's so good. Unfortunately, I cannot use my political power to boost these guys anymore because they're too strong. So yeah, that ship has sailed, unfortunately. Very nice. One of the pincers is moving in, moving strong. Alright, I wonder if that's... yeah, that's practical. That's practical, very nice. How many tanks do you have per division? Probably like 20. Yeah, 14 main battle tanks. That's not exactly the greatest. Yo, actually, now that they're fighting here, I wonder if we should get like one of our new panzer divisions, because yeah, one of the things that we have missed, unfortunately, is that I have new panzer divisions. However, oh, shit. Well done. Get those panzer divisions filled up. I have new panzer divisions. So let's take this one. What? Oh well. Get you to Taranto and then over the straits into Greece, and they can help fight for, you know, Istanbul, where there's all the plains terrain, and the movement for the liberation of the Congo has been defeated. So yeah, that's obviously the whole thing. Is he supporting Libya? That's hilarious. Oh yeah, right, because this is a emerging Libya. It's an emerging Libya, so a bunch of people are going to be sending them support because they're emerging. However, I mean, it seems like the government is actually quite a bit stronger. So yeah. Free dockyards, yay! Take new corvettes, thank you so much. 10 corvettes. The German fleet will be strong again. Yeah, no, this ain't gonna work. So stop there, and maybe we can pierce the Iraqis here. Come on. Wait, who's that? Iraq. Okay, no, it looked like the Netherlands for a second, and I'm like, really, dude? Really, Netherlands? Are you gonna support the Turkish communists? Because they're left-wing radicals, in case you haven't noticed. So, officially, this is a crusade against communism. Oh wow, yeah, that's actually a big... man, this conflict must be so bloody. Only 21,000 dead. Oh! What? I totally missed this. Vietnam declared war on Malaysia. Oh yeah, boy, South China Sea Wars. This is quite great. Whoa, hold on, Malaysia's... oh no, he just... it's just that his flag looks a lot like the US, so I'm like, why is he fighting the US? Because there's also Humvee, you know. But yeah, 2 Brigade Infantry Ringan with infantry, mechanized, and armored recon and artillery is fighting the Vietnamese tanks. Yes, comrade, Uncle Ho Chi Minh will take the South China Sea Islands, even though I don't think they're actually going to win this battle. Who's actually got the stronger navy? Probably Vietnam, right? Oh, it's similar. Oh, it's similar. But anyway, whoever has the strongest navy wins this war, because then, you know, like, then the other can't do shit. I wonder if, like, anyone's gonna support anybody. Like, maybe Indonesia or Russia might support Vietnam, and then the Western nations will support Malaysia. Oh no, that's actually a Western nation. So he might support Malaysia, because he doesn't want the Vietnamese on his doorstep or anything like that. Yeah, Vietnam, you should have sent in the special forces there, I think. Special forces and the Paracel Islands Response Force, you know? It's called the Paracel Island Response Force for a reason. Send them to the Paracel Islands, you idiot. You very, very smart man. How's the CSTO looking, actually? Let's check this out. Yeah, big CSTO. No one has actually joined it right now, but it's about to gain a few members because of the defeat of Rwanda or whatever. The defeat of the non-aligned African Organization for Peace and Stability. So yeah, a few nations over here are about to turn into emerging on the verge of that, and apparently Niger. Oh, that's because he's a puppet of France, is it? Yeah, he's a puppet of France. Ethiopia is still a puppet of Eritrea. Yeah, I wonder if, like, at some point he can break off, which is still hilarious that he's the puppet. How's Somalia looking? Pretty much as we left it. You know, Mr. really cool-looking Jubilant guy is pretty much the king of Somalia or whatever. Yeah, alright. Let's move up. How about we do this? Caliphate of Yemen has declared war on Yemen. Pakistan, what the fuck are you doing? That must have been a coup attempt by, like, Saudi Arabia and Pakistan. So yeah, Tayyip Ahmed. Funnily enough, he rose up essentially in the Houthi areas. If you look, like, that's it's kind of not realistic, but oh, he's actually much stronger than Yemen. So Saleh is about to be destroyed. He's Western. Apparently, the Vatican City is improving relations with Yemen. I wonder if any Western nations will actually decide to actually send volunteers. Oh, but that's probably because most of the Western nations are right now busy with Turkey. So this is actually a golden opportunity for emerging and Salafists to get stronger. I see, said the blind man. And yeah, we're about to close the trap in the encirclement, because the Iraqis were no match for our forces. Very good. Very good. Sehr gut. Yeah, look at that. These guys were sent home. Is any of these guys actually moving in? No, he's not. So that's the encirclement of the Denizli pocket complete. Very nice. So one step closer to Turkey being defeated. We're actually pretty close to Ankara. And I feel like once my Panzer divisions get here, then we can take Istanbul, because they're really powerful formations. So yeah. And I think we should get going and defeating the pocket as early as possible, so that all these NATO forces can be redeployed north. Man, Mountaineer divisions are so good in this kind of fighting, because, yeah, minus 60% terrain, but I think that these guys are taking even worse. Yeah, look at that, minus 76%. How's the focus looking? Wow, it's taking forever. It's taking forever. Yo, why are you not fighting? Yeah, the game is just running so incredibly slowly. In fact, I think it's running faster. Nah, it's pretty much the same. At this point, there's not much of a difference between speed 5 and speed 4, which is causing a lot of these issues. Hello there, Turkish tank. Yeah, this battle has exhausted the Turks a little bit. Turkish Verdun. That's not gonna work though. That is a really bad idea. We should not do that. Yo, I've got a bunch of money. I should, like, buy a bunch of influence in the Czech Republic.